The White House isn't even pretending that Mexico is going to pay for that wall anymore, with President Trump threatening to shut down the government over Congress funding the border wall. Reporters pressed White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders on Thursday about why Trump would insist upon Congress funding something that Mexico was supposed to be paying for, something Trump promised at dozens and dozens of campaign rallies to the delight of his crowds. Huckabee Sanders's responses were telling. Asked 4 times, she completely declined to reiterate that Mexico would pay for the wall. Each time, she deflected. First, Sarah, the president promised over and over again during the campaign that Mexico would pay for the wall. So why is he now threatening a government shutdown if Congress won't pay for it? Sanders, the president's committed to making sure this gets done. We know that the wall and other security measures at the border work. We've seen that take place over the last decade, and we are committed to making sure the American people are protected. And we're going to continue to push forward and make sure that the wall gets built. Then, why is he threatening a shutdown over overpaying for it? He asked people, his crowds chanted back at him, Mexico's going to pay for it, and now he's pushing, threatening a shutdown of the government. Sanders, no. Once again, the president's committed to making sure this happens, and we are going to push forward. Then, since the president is going full court press, threatening a shutdown over funding of the wall, does that mean he is abandoning any efforts to negotiate with Mexico any payment for construction? Sanders, certainly, I don't think any efforts have been abandoned. And then, how is that not a concession from this White House that Mexico isn't actually going to pay for this wall and American taxpayers will? Sanders, again, this is something the president is committed to.